Rome 1998. More than 160 countries and more than 200 NGOs gathered with one goal in mind: to end impunity for the most serious crimes. Those assembled for the conference had an impossible task to try and solve 1,400 issues identified as disagreements. However, after 5 weeks of deliberations, on the 17th of July 1998, the day of the final debate, 1,400 issues boiled down to a crucial yes or no vote for states. 120 countries voted yes. Another 19 signed after the vote. The Rome Statute, establishing the International Criminal Court, was adopted on this day. By adopting the statute, states parties agreed that in order to prevent future crimes, they had a duty to put an end to the impunity of genocide, crimes against humanity, and war crimes. They committed to prosecute such crimes domestically and accepted the intervention of an independent, permanent international criminal court on their territory should they fail to act. By voting yes, they are resolved to guarantee lasting respect for and the enforcement of international justice. The International Criminal Court is the face of the system, but its strength lies in the commitment of states parties. With the new system came new challenges. More than 60 countries had to ratify the statute before it became operational. Senegal was the first in 1998, and just 4 years later, on July 1, 2002, this threshold was achieved. The statute entered into force, meaning the ICC can only investigate and prosecute crimes within its jurisdiction committed on or after this date. As the court started its operations, ratification kept growing. Today, more than 113 countries, seen here in dark blue, have ratified the statute. These include, amongst others, the whole of South America and Western Europe, most non-Arab Africa, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, South Korea, Mongolia, Jordan, Afghanistan, and Georgia. The court has jurisdiction in the countries that have ratified the statute. However, conflicts in Iraq, Lebanon, Zimbabwe, Israel, Sri Lanka, Burma, Nepal, Pakistan, and Somalia are outside the jurisdiction of the court. Therefore, the ICC cannot investigate or prosecute alleged crimes on their territories unless they accept the jurisdiction of the court or the case is referred by the UN Security Council, like they did in Darfur. The Sudan is not a states party to the Rome Statute, but it is a member of the United Nations, and as such, it has to respect the Security Council's decision. The decision to refer the situation in Darfur to the ICC in order to establish peace and security. The Office of the Prosecutor is currently investigating and prosecuting crimes within its jurisdiction in 5 situations: the Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, the Darfur region of Sudan, Central African Republic, and Kenya. The office is also conducting preliminary examinations in 9 situations around the world: Colombia, Georgia, Palestine, South Korea, Nigeria, Honduras, Ivory Coast, Afghanistan, and Guinea. This is not an investigation, but it is a process which determines whether or not the prosecutor will open an investigation.